Okay, great. Okay, well maybe let's try this again. I would do the whole thing just a minute ago and forgot to push the button to make it record. See? Alright, of course, I went to, you have no idea what I just did. But I'll tell you, this is my first attempt at making an upload video for YouTube. I'm going to be selling the SV Messer, which means a whole lot to me. In German it means knife. The name of the boat will be changed to the Messer 1, but should just be Messer. And my background is American, Texan. Deal with America in a manner. I'm a Texan. Born, bred, the whole works. I will probably be selling out of Galveston. Will be my home port while I work on the boat. I'm going to spend the next year getting her ready to sail anywhere I want to go. I would love to make the Northern Passage. That looks like a dream trip. She can do the Northern Passage. She can do the Atlantic, the Pacific. Anywhere I want to take this little boat, she'll go. I bought this boat. It's a junk boat, custom built. Started in 1980, finished in 1988. She is built by a man in Spring, Texas. One owner. She's over, is it 80s, 90s, 2000, and 90s to the 10,000, 2020, 21, 2000, whatever, is it 80s, 90s, 10s, 20s, yeah, 2000, yeah, weird. So she is going to be 48 years old. 80, 90, 10, 20, 2008, 19. Something not figuring right. Well, whatever, I'll figure that out later. But she's about 45 years old. Yeah. 8, yeah. No, 8, 80, 90, 10s, 20s. 1920. No, 1920. So, yeah, 20. So she's gonna be whatever. Okay, worry about that later. But this boat has nothing on it. So I've got to run plumbing. It does have a head. It has one battery, which is a house battery, startup motor battery. It has a Saab 1981 Saab motor, one cylinder, 10 horse. She's a pig in a manner because she's 11 and almost 12 feet wide. Beautiful boat. She's junk sails, which means that she's a Chinese type sail. I have to build the sail still. It doesn't have a sail on it. I have to make the sail myself, which is really kind of fairly easy with the type of sail I'm running. I got a lot of work to do to figure all this out. And I've never sailed a sailboat. I have sailed powerboats and all that good stuff, but I have never sailed a sailboat, which is going to be an experience. And I'm going to take all y'all along with me. Everybody that wants to come along with me. Like I said, I'm new to all of this. Next week, July the 11th, I will be 61 years old. So, starting all this off is a new adventure. I've cruised all over the United States in an RV. And for the last 2 years, I've been setting an RV spot in the country. And I got really sat in, said it was time to do something different. So, I've watched a lot of selling videos. I have quite a few people on YouTube that I really enjoy. Vagabond, sophisticated lady. Oh man, there's a lot of them out there. Just don't remember them all. And there's some great folks. I love the selling community better than I do the RV community. RV people are kind of stuck up. They're kind of rude, don't bother me type people. Whereas selling people, my God, they're fantastic. They're like all family that's not family, because family sometimes doesn't work out that well. But they're fantastic people so far. So, right now I am in Pecos Marina in Galveston, Texas. And here's one for you. Galveston County is now said that Pecos Marina, which has been around for 100 years, can no longer have liveaboards. So you can't stay aboard your boat and work on it and do things to it. You have to go, they allow you on the boat for 2 days, and then you have to be off of it at night. Which anybody knows, when you work on something and you work on it and on a boat, it's a little bit different than working on some things. It's a little bit difficult. But I have downsized from a 35-foot, actually I should say I upsized, because I went from a 35-foot motorhome, 8-foot wide, to this 38-foot, 11-foot wide boat. And I have been moving all my stuff on it. And I was told the other day, yesterday, that I could no longer stay on the boat off more than 2 days. Which is kind of aggravating, because I'm trying to get things done. I have my nephews that live in Texas City, and I drive from Texas City back to Galveston. Which I'm trying to find a new port, a new marina right now to move the boat to. Because I'm not happy with this at all. And this is all caused by Galveston. The marina is trying to be pushed. I don't know what they're trying to do. I guess Galveston is trying to put them out of business, because they're taking the wetlands and building up to build these beach houses, which is really disgraceful. But it's all about the money to Galveston. They're no longer a beautiful place. It's how many people they can get in their island and how much money they can make. It's just an absolute shame. They're destroying Galveston. It's a political thing. I should say the Democrats are running the country really well. They're pushing people out of their homes. This marina used to be a fantastic marina. It's an old marina. Now the kids are taking it over. The parents that originally built it are gone. So the new world of another generation taking over decides that instead of fight the fight, they would rather take the little bit of money they can get out of it and run. Which, I'm not happy about that, but my grandfather used to park his shrimp boat in this marina. As well as the St. Louis Pass, which is no longer a private pass. The island, the little foot island off of it, is now owned by the state. They took it over. And so that went that. And I hate the Democrats because they want to make everything, they want to own everything. But that's another world. But this is me trying to get my video up and running. My first adventure at it. I will be selling on the Messer. That's going to be her name from now on. In German it means knife. And she's going to cut through the water like butter. She's just going to knife right through it. Mess right through it. So, the mess. And we're off to Ventures. This will be my first time to upload a video and start my channel. I have no idea what I'm doing or how to do it. I'm just going to follow it through with YouTube, and hopefully it works. So, wish me best of luck. I'm going to try to keep the wind in my back and all the water out of the boat, under the boat. Thank you. And I have no idea what else to do to this video or what I'm going to do. But here it goes. We're starting. Number 1.